Alright, our next special case is again going to be kind of a weird one, right? The previous one we looked at were infinite solutions. This one is going to be a little bit different. So again, we're going to want to kind of make sure that first of all of our equations, both of our equations are in the right sort of format. So before we do anything, I'm going to rearrange my top equations so the x's come first, the y's come second, and the numbers are on the right. Notice that positive 16 went over to the other side, made it negative 16. And this guy is going to be in the same format. So I need to bring the 56y over to the left. I'm going to make it negative when I do that. The negative 14 is going over and becoming positive. So right now it's in the right format. Everything's lined up. Next is the decision whether to use substitution or elimination. I will probably go ahead and use elimination, even though it's not super easy. I'm going to take a look at 20 and 70 and try to figure out their least common multiple. The least common multiple of 20 and 70 is 140. It's not super low. The next thing I'm going to look at is the LCM of 16 and 56. If I figure that out, all right, that's a little bit easier, not much, but that comes out to be 112. So it's going to be 7 times this. All right, so let me erase all that stuff. That's kind of just scratch work. So we're going to shoot for 16 and 56, and we're going to try to get them both to be 112. That's the plan anyway. So in order to do that, we need to multiply this guy. Again, to get 16 to 112, I need to multiply that by 7. Alright, so then I'm going to just kind of bring this all down here. Alright, so let's go negative. We're going to go 7 times all 3 terms. So negative 140x minus 112y, rather, let me erase that. Minus 112y equals negative 112. Alright, so the bottom one right here, I'll put in red. This is going to get multiplied by something as well. We want to make this coefficient not negative 112 but positive. So I'm going to multiply it by a negative 2. And then I'll bring this one down here. So we've got positive 140x, positive 112y, and negative 28. Once you have those, now you are ready to proceed. So we're going to add these together. Remember, in elimination, you're just trying to add them. Negative 140x and 140x cancel out. Negative 112y and positive 112y cancel out. Equal sign. Negative 112 plus negative 28. Well, that is negative 140. So what we're looking at here is a statement that is so obviously false. There's no way ever that 0 can equal negative 140. Alright, so that is called a contradiction. Since that is always false, that means that there are no solutions, no ordered pairs that will make both of these equations work. Alright, so your final answer rather is that there are no solutions. And you write that anytime that at the bottom you get something that's so obviously false.